Hi, and welcome to Tauros All Access. I'm Lauren, joined by Evan, and this is the Wednesday edition. You had the opportunity to talk to head coach Cody Campbell earlier today. How did that go?
Well, it's an interesting series coming up against the Bismarck Bobcats. There aren't really playoff implications for this series, assuming that the Austin Bruins win one game against the Minnesota Mallards. That locks in the Bruins at the 2 and the Tauros at the 3. But this is nonetheless still a very important weekend coming up. You want to get going on the right track as you head into the postseason. And Coach Cody Campbell had some interesting thoughts on that. I'm here with head coach Cody Campbell. Coach, not the weekend the Tauros were looking for in Aberdeen. On Saturday, a couple of their early goals came off faceoffs. How can you prevent dangerous shots from emerging right off the draw?
Well, we just have to do a better job with our assignments and stuff. Like, those are things that we talk about every week, depending on the different things that, each different opponent tries to do off draws. So, it was just missed assignments, and that'll happen from time to time. It was unfortunate that it happened basically 3 times in one game.
What was the atmosphere like after the series, and then how has that kind of transitioned through practice this week?
I mean, anytime you lose back-to-back games, which it's not something that's...
What was the transition
lose back in here and a little bit frustrated, but at this point, like, now we're using this week of practice and the games this weekend to prepare for what really matters, and that's when the first round starts, a week from Friday.
It seems like Taven James, despite not having a point, has settled in pretty nicely with Noah Gibbs and Braden Jockums. What have you seen from him over his first month that he's been here with the Tauros?
Yeah, he's been good. I mean, obviously an affiliate player coming right out of high school. It was more of a thing for us to get a look at him, in live action at our level. And he's done well. I mean, like you said, doesn't have a point yet, but has created opportunities and had chances and that kind of stuff. And he brings speed and energy. So we've been happy with kind of his progression since he got here after his high school season ended.
Well, James got here about a month ago, but there's been a few more new additions over the past week or two. Are there any players that you're looking to stand out on the ice against the Bobcats this weekend, or that you think are going to have a big impact?
I mean, those guys, like affiliate players, can only play this coming weekend. They can't play in the playoffs. So if they get in, it'll be good experience for them moving forward. I mean, the guys that are in town are tendered with us and that kind of stuff. So it'll be good experience for them leading into next year if they get in this weekend.
Between the pipes, it seems to have been a mixture of Lucas Vadin and Will Mazenko over the past few weeks. What's the decision-making process kind of going into a weekend and then transitioning from Friday to Saturday on deciding who's going to start?
Yeah, a lot of it is just knowing the goalies and how they did, the week leading up in practice, and then also their, a lot of it is, the accumulation of their last handful of starts. So we've wanted to make sure that both guys were fresh, but also as sharp as possible, heading into the home stretch and the playoffs.
Tauros play the Bismarck Bobcats this weekend. The Bobcats are on an 11-game winning streak. Is this team any different than the Bobcat team that the Tauros saw in February?
No, I mean, that was right after the trade deadline, I believe. So their team is the same that it was in terms of personnel at that time of year. And they've obviously played well. They've played well all year, but over the last month here, they've kind of similar to the start of their season. They've been on a roll, so it'll be a good test for us this weekend.
There might not necessarily be playoff implications for this final series of the regular season. What makes this series important?
Just preparing and making sure that we're doing things the right way, so that it continues to become habit, and we can carry that stuff and work on certain things that we're going to need to be good at the following week against Austin.
Like you said, playoffs looming the following week. Is this weekend about picking up 4 points, or are there also smaller things that you're looking to see the players do on the ice that'll be good tendencies moving into the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, it's about both. I mean, anytime you step on the ice and the scoreboard goes on and there's fans in the building, you're trying to win the hockey game. So, do the points matter a ton this weekend? Not necessarily, but that shouldn't change our level of competitiveness by any means, and our will and want to win. But yeah, at the end of the day, we were in a situation last year where last year was the last 3 games of the season, didn't have any effect on where we were going to be in the playoffs and that kind of stuff. So it's making sure that we're preparing for the following week, and because it does matter.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Definitely interesting to see what the plans are for this weekend. Right now, 4 points would be nice, but like Coach said, it's not necessarily about 4. This weekend is about preparing for the postseason. Lauren, I know I think you went to Planet Pizza a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I did. So I went to Planet Pizza with Visit Minot and a couple of our players, and they had the opportunity to run around Planet Pizza, do some laser tag, play some arcade games. So we had a lot of fun with that, and we want to show you that video. Hi, I'm Lauren Hill with the Minotauros, and I'm here at Planet Pizza today with Visit Minot, and we're going to have some of our players play laser tag and some arcade games. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, I'm a sniper. They're not gonna know what hit them. Oh, what? Bro, Mario? Oh, no way. Alright, bad play, they're up there, heads up. They're up there, alright. They're camping up in the top, bro. Where even are we? This is not good. This is not good. Alright, yeah. What? Oh, bro, heads up. I'm at a disadvantage. I'm too big for this. All right. Yeah. Screen them. Yeah, go in front of me. Go in front of me. Yeah, that's you. What? Are we serious? Come here. Yeah. I'm getting spawn camped. Yeah, Kev, sit down, boy. I'm just gonna keep on killing. Yeah, nice one, Kev. Bro, they're over there. I can't put a waypoint. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. I'm pushing. What? Oh yeah, hide in front of me. Go in front of me. No, go in front of me. Oh, you're gonna kill them.
And that'll do it for us today here on Tauros All Access. Tauros play the Bobcats at home on Friday, April 11th, 7:35 p.m. puck drop. So the final home game of the regular season for the Tauros. It's the last chance to redeem your flex tickets. It's going to be a fun atmosphere, as always, against Bismarck. Scan the QR code, buy tickets as well as merchandise for the game on Friday. Tauros hit the road Saturday to go down to Bismarck to finish off the regular season. But with that, we'll see you tomorrow for the weekend preview.